Some of us don't have enough money to go where we need to go, or some of us don't have the education to where we need to go. But what Spirit is telling all of us for this year is to be not greedy, not stingy, but just be like the Queen of Cups. Save your energy for yourself, save your money for yourself, save your love for yourself, save your time for yourself, as much of it as you can, because that's who you need to pour into at the moment. 333 on the timer. So we are in a bit of a conservational year, like not conservative but conservational year, like pulling back a bit to avoid confusion is what I'm hearing. We have the Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse. So it's like we're going back to the drawing board to see if we didn't miss something. And this is especially not just pertaining to our paths that lie ahead, like the different paths we could take, but also when it comes to the relationship we have to ourselves. Some of us might be rethinking the way we talk to ourselves, our self-image, the way we talk and think about others. I'm seeing a lot of us doing affirmations, like repeated affirmations, stuff like that. We have the Moon card coming out in the reverse, as well as the Death card in the upright. That is a very good combination because it's you surrendering to the change, or it's us surrendering to the change that we can see happening. 435 on the timer, and releasing the fears that keep us from welcoming this change into our life to bring in a more awakened state of mind, a more awakened, a more connected state of mind, a more balanced, more patience, having acceptance for yourself, and also a heightened, like, spiritual state of mind. So we might be gaining a lot of spiritual wisdom. We might be going through some sort of integration process. A lot of signs have been going through that. A lot of people I've been channeling, and like themes of individuation, shadow integration, stuff like that. All this confusion that we dealt with this year, these repressed emotions that we've dealt with these years. I mean, for some of us, more than 1 year, but especially this year, they're all coming to the surface. They are all coming to the surface, and we are letting them. We are letting them. We are watching them bubble up. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor for the next year. So we will get to know ourselves on a much deeper level, and it's going to make it more clear which path we have to take, because once you know yourself, you know which path you have to take. You know that you have long legs, so you can go a long way. You know that you run out of breath quickly, so you go a little bit of a shorter way, or you go the way you can't deal with the sunlight too well, so you go the way through the forest where you have like shadows,